So PJ Walker did nothing. I'm not even gonna say his stats. He did nothing. And so Baker Mayfield came in the game and got some garbage touchdowns. This game was at one point. This game was 34-0. Baker Mayfield came in and had some garbage touchdowns, and I'm sure I haven't watched Undisputed. I don't really watch sports media like I used to anyway, because you guys know some stuff that's going on in the NBA. If you know, you know. But I didn't have very big expectations for this team to begin with. I didn't believe in Baker anyway. But to then have PJ Walker come in and light the world on fire last week, and then for him to look like that this week, I was like, what is going on? You bring Cam back last year and then not give him the reins to the offense and then blame him for not learning the playbook. But then you traded for Sam Darnold in the offseason, and then Sam Darnold was equally as terrible. I don't know why Sam Darnold even went number 2 in that draft. He was not very good. He had a couple good games in college and people lost their mind. Sam Darnold was never that good to begin with. At least Carson Wentz won back-to-back championships at North Dakota State when he was in college. Sam Darnold did nothing in big college football. Then you bring Baker in, who's terrible. And then you fire Matt Rule. And you look awful here. Then you bench PJ and then put Baker back in. Like, what is the direction of this organization? Carolina has no organization. No direction. I have no idea what the hell's going on. What the hell? I'm not one for tanking, but they need to tank for the first pick. And this is a hot take. I don't think Houston, let's say when Houston gets the top 5 pick, they're not taking a quarterback. I think they believe in David Mills. Which he's not bad. He played well, but his ceiling is not very high. I think they're going to stick with him and just build that roster back out because Lovie Smith has that defense playing well. So I don't necessarily know if they're even going to get a quarterback. I think they're going to convince themselves that Mills is the answer, which he's not the answer. But I think they're going to convince themselves that. Carolina needs to just blow it up. And I know we're at the deadline and they traded Robbie Anderson already, who's not looking good for the Cardinals. Trading deadline is passed, so obviously you're stuck with what you're stuck with. But in the offseason, you got to look at not bringing Baker back, just wiping the slate clean. I say keep PJ Walker. Have him be in camp with you, and I don't think Sean Payton would want this job. I don't know where you go. You try to get the guy from USC. He just signed a big contract, so he's probably not going anywhere. It's rough. It's rough for Carolina. I don't even know necessarily what they could even do, to be for real. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got for Carolina.